Hey everybody, it's Maya and today we have such an exciting video. Subtle Beauty sent me a PR package of their brand new Stack 2.0, officially out today, August 4th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I am so grateful that they sent me this PR package. I did not expect it, but I am so happy and I have all of the makeup on right now and I am pleasantly very surprised and just blown away at how much it has changed and improved, and also is kind of the same but better. And let's just get right into it. So they sent me this amazing box in the mail with all of these goodies inside. First thing in here was this cute blue makeup bag. Like, how adorable is this? I love that it's kind of see-through because I can just put my stack in here with some brushes, lip gloss, mascara, liner, all the stuff that you need for your makeup, and I could put this right in my purse. Then they sent me this cute Chill Pills little container. I did not know what this was at first, and then I opened it and realized that it's actually a container for your pills, and I decided, person I am, I put my little CBD gummies in there. Then they sent over this little thing. I have no idea what this is. It says we're going places. I've never really seen anything like it, but it has like a band to it, almost like a watch, and on the inside is this name, address, phone, and email little card. I'm not sure if you're just supposed to like put this in here, like in case you maybe lose your purse or something. The person can contact you and have all of your info in this little card. I'm not sure, but it is kind of cute and I might as well get some use out of it. And also in the PR package was this cute phone holder. It's a portable phone holder, which is even better because I film a lot. I film a lot of TikToks in my car, and I just adjust my phone on my steering wheel, and now I have this cute little stand. Of course, the PR package, the big box with all of the goodies in it. It is this beautiful purple pink ombre box with all of the products inside. Look how gorgeous this is. I am just so excited to have this. I love the box. I think I'm going to keep it just for aesthetic purposes. But you have all of the products laid out in there, multiple different shades of different products, so I have something to pick from. So the stack, how is it different from the original stack? We will get into the makeup in 2 seconds, but this is the new Stack 2.0 and this is the original Stack 1.0. Very noticeable size difference, and also aesthetically as well. I think this looks so much prettier. It isn't that much larger to where it's not portable. You can definitely throw this in your purse. The original Stack was really amazing. I really did enjoy it, but this is just new and improved and more product, same exact price. Price did not change. I think it's still retailing for $60, and you literally look how much more you get. The original Stack did not come with a mirror, and that was one of the biggest critiques about it. And also on the very bottom, you get this cute little brush cleaner, so you could clean your brushes. If you have only one brush with you, you could clean it off on this and you could keep reusing it for different products. And on the very bottom, you have this actual brush. It's kind of an odd shape. It's very soft and it is really pretty. It's purple, but I'm not going to use this for setting my face. I mean, maybe if I'm oily, I might use this to like set my face, but I don't really see myself using it for bronzer or blush. Maybe a little bit of highlight, but I'm probably not going to use it all that much, but it is nice to have just in case I am kind of oily and I can just touch up really quick. But yeah, the main difference with these is not just how it looks, but also the formulas inside as well. If you were interested in the original cute little stack, you could still buy it online until supplies last. They did say they might run out end of August, so if you were considering getting the original stack, just keep in mind that it is going out of stock soon and they're just going to be selling the new ones. Other cool features about the Stack 2.0 that I noticed is on the bottom of each of the compartments, you can like pop them out. So they have refills on their website, and the refills are obviously cheaper than if you were to just buy it in full price. So let's go in the order of my makeup now. So concealer, This is their brand new concealer on top. I am using the shade 006W. They did send me 3 shades. So they sent me this one, 006W, which is for light skin tones with warm undertones. The other 2 shades they sent me were 005C for light skin tones with cool undertones. This one was very interesting. It just overall looks kind of orange, like it was not cool at all. And then the other shade they sent over was 007N for light skin tones with neutral undertones. Originally I thought that was going to be my shade, but as you can see, 006W definitely was the most perfect shade match for me without being too dark. The other ones were just a little bit too dark, so 006W it is. And the concealer formula is very blendable, very creamy. I really enjoyed this. I applied it with my fingers and didn't have any issues applying it with my fingers. Usually I need a brush, a sponge, something to apply my concealer with, but this went on just like butter. The coverage is really nice as well. I think it gave pretty decent coverage. I look pretty glam, if you ask me. And I do enjoy that it is super blendable though, because you don't have to use a lot of it. You can just put some under your eye and then it blended down to your cheek, and then put some on your jaw, blend it up, and so on. And it travels a very long way for what it is. Next, I went in with the lip and cheek, and I used it as my cream blush, obviously. I'm using the shade Hibiscus Highway, but they also did send me Terracotta Tour Guide, which is a more dusty or warm orange kind of shade. Definitely suitable for the fall time, and it would also pair as a really pretty lip color as well. I was just gravitating more towards the hot vibrant pink blush, so I had to. And I'm pretty sure Hibiscus Highway is a brand new shade as well. They never originally had it, so I do like it a lot. I will say the formula, because it is lip and cheek, it is a little bit better than some lip and cheeks that I've tried. It is very, very blendable and creamy, and also super pigmented, so you could easily blend it away, but you can also add it back on, if that makes sense. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I do love the formula a lot, but if you are worried about it maybe fading, it just might fade a little bit. But that's also why this is a portable little makeup stack, so you could just reapply it. I don't really have issues when things fade. I don't really mind when things fade, just because I love touching up my makeup. I'm such a touch-up makeup kind of girly. I love to sit there at work and just reapply my lip liner, just look at the mirror, look at myself, and it makes me feel cute. So I do like that I could interchange them whenever I want, and I could also make this stack super tall. So if I do want more options, like if I do want to also use terracotta, I could just add it to the stack. Like, there's no limit on how big your stack can be. It could be 2 stacks tall, it could be 10. It's up to you. I set my face with the Shine Control powder. The Shine Control powder is exactly what it says it is. It literally just mattifies you, so it's perfect for touching up your makeup, but not for setting your makeup. I use it to set my face, and it did get rid of all of my shine. It made my skin pretty normal, like I wasn't overly like oily looking or glowy looking. It just took away all of the shine, but then I felt my face, and my face was very sticky and wet still, so it didn't set it down or any of that. So I would recommend bringing your little powder puff with your actual setting powder if you plan on just doing your makeup in the car, or maybe you don't even have to set your skin, but if you're someone who doesn't like your face feeling sticky or anything, definitely bring your setting powder, because this powder is great for touching up. Like, you could literally touch up your makeup with it and control your shine, but it's not going to make your makeup last longer or set it in place and prevent creases. So yeah, just be aware of that. Next, bronzer. They sent over 2 shades, Latte and Leche. Leche was the lighter of the 2, and although I really enjoyed both shades, when I swatched them side by side, Leche seemed to be a little bit, it came off a little bit lighter than how it looks in the pan. Latte, however, was perfect. It's like all the bronzers that I usually use. Subtle Beauty I feel like is subtle but also not subtle at all. This bronzer is literally powerful. You dip your brush into it once and your cheek has so much product on it. So just be mindful. Use a very light hand with this bronzer. I'm pretty sure I said that in my original review or something. It just was so pigmented. I really appreciate that though, because you think about how much product is in here and how pigmented it is. You don't really need to use that much to have a nice bronzed cheek. Next, I went in with my powder blush. I don't know if they originally had a powder blush. I know I didn't have it. I feel like if they had it, I would have picked it up, but I'm not sure. It might be new. But they sent over the shades Day Trip at Dawn, which was more of a warm pink, almost red kind of shade. And then they sent over Blossom Bound, which is the one I'm using today, which is more of a cool toned pink color. On the cheeks, it is coming across a little bit more warm toned as well. But I really do like how this looks, and it is just as pigmented as that bronzer. And the freaking brush cleaner really came in hand with this because I had to wipe my brush off and then blend out my blush so I wasn't applying more product over already a big splotch of blush. So just keep in mind they're very pigmented. So if you love pigment, you will love this. Even if you don't like pigment as much, just lightly dip your brush in there. I don't think there's anything wrong with something being too pigmented though. So then I went in with highlight. This is in the shade Champagne. The only difference is the formula is slightly tweaked. It is a little bit more glowy than it originally was. It's still a nice, subtle, pretty shimmer, but it just has a little bit of extra-ness to it. I also used it on my eyes. I really enjoy this highlight. I like it on a brush. I like using it with my fingers. You could make it look super subtle with a brush, or you could use your fingers and pack it on like I did on my nose for like a more intense look. And yeah, I really enjoyed the highlight. For eyeshadow, they sent me 3 different ones to choose from, and I was really struggling to pick which one I wanted to use. This is probably going to be the thing that I switch out the most, just because I like all the ones that they sent me. They sent over Jelly, which is a shimmery pink champagne with a matte dusty pink. This one did come a little bit cracked from the mail, but I don't really care that much because it's not that bad of a crack. Like, it's not shattered. The other one they sent was Crush, which is a shimmery cool mauve and matte dusty lavender. And if you know me, you know I love purple tones and all of that. So I was really struggling between picking out of those two, but the one I ultimately went with was Dune, which is a shimmery bronze taupe with a matte rich brown, only because I feel like it's a little bit more versatile. You have the super dark chocolate brown in there that I could use as eyeliner with a small brush if needed, and then you have the shimmery color in there. What I did on my eyes was I used the dark brown all over, and then I put the shimmer in the inner corner, realized it was too dark, switched to the highlights, and then I topped that with the Shine Control powder to just lighten up everything and give my eyes more of a smooth blend. And I really like how it turned out. It's definitely an everyday eye look that I would recreate again and again, but I most likely will be switching it out more frequently, just because some days I might want to do purple and pink, other days I might want to just stick to the neutrals and do brown. So then I finished off my makeup with brows and eyeliner. I was going for a subtle wing, but it ended up being a really thick wing. I added my beauty marks. I then lined my lips with a lip liner that is my exact lip color, the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade Oh Snap. And then I topped that with the Lip and Cheek, again in Hibiscus Highway. I just tapped it on my lips and it created this really pretty, like pinky, rosy kind of shade, and it's definitely super wearable and pretty and very comfortable on the lips. It doesn't feel like a lip and cheek that's like powdery. It doesn't feel overly creamy like it's gonna disappear. It feels like a genuine lipstick. Definitely very comfortable. And this is the finished look, I actually am in love with how my makeup turned out. I really enjoy that I could still create my everyday kind of makeup look and still feel glam and put together when I'm just using more of these. Everything I used was pretty much in this stack other than an eyeliner, eyebrows, mascara, and a lip liner, which is stuff that you would already have in a makeup bag anyway. I think the Stack 2.0 is definitely worth it. I cannot wait to use this and get more use out of it. I will even build my makeup bag with you guys. Pop her in there. Going to put my portable phone charger in there. Why not? Powder puff. What are these called? You get it. A makeup puff. Whatever. So I'm going to pack my mini Laura Mercier setting powder because I mentioned that earlier. Brow pencil and brow gel. Only thing that doesn't fit in here is a brush. However, the original Subtle Beauty brush that came with my first stack, these little adjustable brushes where you can make them super dense or super fluffy, I'm actually going to put that in there because this brush was actually pretty handy, especially with bronzers, blushes, like even eyeshadow, to be honest. And the rest I just use my fingers for. This is the perfect size for this bag. How cute. It all fits in there. It looks cute too, and you could just shove this in your purse and be put together. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. I've been sitting down for 3 hours and literally filming all this content, and I'm probably going to be editing for the next 2 hours. So please give this video a like. Make my hard work worth it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more reviews or just more makeup videos from me, lifestyle videos, any of that. I love making content. Don't forget to follow my socials down below. I also had them posted in the beginning of this video if you missed that. And yeah, I'm very active on TikTok, so I recommend following me there as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.